Another chess piece, huh? How are you holding up?
I just don't know what's happening. We never made anything like this. I just hope that... Wait. Are you... It's... you.
Oh my god.
I wish I could remember your name.
Same.
I'm so sorry I roped you into this with me.
It's quite strange, isn't it?
Listen, no matter what happens, I'll always... And into the cellar you go! Dolly, we're running out of humans here. No, don't you go abstracting on me too! Seriously. What? Hello? Guys, I can't figure out how to... Guys, hello? Can you help me out here? What's happening? Can anybody hear me? I can hear you. Are you okay? Who are you? How do I take this off? New one! Soon as possible. Looks like you got a new buddy after all, Kinger. Kinger? Right. Is this really? I was hoping new minds could show up. I have to make some more preparations for this amazing breakthrough. How do I get out of this? I don't know. What do you mean? But everything's gonna be okay. Do you remember your name? I'm... Agatha. Huh? You doing okay? That's a good question. Well, really hate to say it, guys, but I told you even. Do not even begin to say that sentence like you didn't try to keep us all trapped here forever. Anything could have happened when you press those buttons. It doesn't matter. It seemed to matter back when you did it. What if you did ruin our one chance at leaving? What if Abel was secretly evil? What if we all got stranded in the void? What if it wasn't real? So it doesn't matter. Never did. How can you say that like you didn't try to f*** us all over?
He's right, though.
Angle.
It doesn't matter what could have happened. We could argue about it and hurt each other all day long, but that's not gonna help anybody. I think what we need to do now is to just be there for each other.
She's right. We've all done bad things, but we're also all we've got. I think we need to abandon the idea of leaving. What? What do you... got our hopes up, and we were let down. I don't know what exactly happened with Kaufmo, but we can't let the despair consume us. We should focus on what we have. Like you said, constantly chasing an unattainable goal will drive us crazy. Maybe what we have to do now is to just live.
Man, I had dreams and goals. I wanted to be able to leave my mark somewhere in the world. How am I supposed to just abandon that?
You've made a mark in my life.
I know, you're probably right, but it just really sucks.
We're all in this together. And we'll always be in this together. No matter what.
Hey, that includes you too. Listen, we're not gonna have you wandering off alone somewhere and abstracting or something. You're a pain in the ass, but you're still one of us. You think I'm capable of abstracting? You guys worry too much. We need a vacation. I don't understand people. They want an exit, they want answers, they want something real. I give them an adventure that covers all of that and they still hate it! Surely they don't want to actually leave me, right?
No way, Jose, no way, no how.
I do everything for these people. I slave over these adventures for them. I step outside my comfort zone to appeal to them, and they still hate them. I made a program that creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind files, and they hate those too. I'm starting to get the feeling that they just hate me.
Why would they hate you when they could just hate you?
This is why I was created. This is my function.
They'd rather abstract than go on your adventures.
That can't be true. I do everything for them. Don't they get that I'm trying?
Maybe you're just genuinely bad at this.
Shut up! No, I fixed that. I can solve any problem. I can solve this one. That's what this is. A big puzzle that I need to solve.
Effective.
Shut up!
Maybe you deserved
To be abandoned. You really were the lesser of the two. You ruined this.
Who do they think they are? I give them everything, and they spit in my face. Don't they know what I'm capable of? Humans. They only think about themselves. They're spoiled. They won't abstract. They won't leave me. I won't let them. I'm better. I'm more powerful. I'm the original. I am God. Let's get this show on the road! What was that? Hello, my little fortuitous fruitcakes! Today's adventure is... Kane, we're not in the mood. Why don't you answer some of our questions? We have a lot of them. Who has time for questions when there's a whole wacky world of hijinks out there?
Yeah, hey, you have a lot of explaining to do.
Hey, alternatively, I don't got to explain Diddly Squad. Can you just give us some time to process everything? Or how about we skip the melodrama and get right to the fun?
No, Kane. We have a lot on our minds right now, and we're not going on an adventure.
I see. And since when were you in charge? Do you have any idea how much I do for you guys? How much I obsess over trying to make things perfect? How many insults I have to ignore to do my job? You have a lot on your minds. Don't make me laugh. I have a new adventure for you, and you should consider participating. And if we refuse, maybe I'm not getting through to you. It's news to me that it's news to you. To which degree, who answers to who? We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity, am I getting through? Seems our regime has palmed itself. Don't need to scream if I got a mouth. Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting? It's time to see that this great blockade is the only place you're ever gonna be. So strap on in and tell me how much and don't forget who's running the show. Now look at this. Absolute. I want a shot. Watch where you walk. I'm not the star on the place. That is my family. I'm not used, just feeling used. What a goddamn shame. Congratulations, all of my friends. Public relations are getting a glance. Put on your Sunday best because I know we're close to planting. So play the games and just avoid the pains, 'cause all that remains is going to burn your brains. Tell me what you'd like to see. The one who's running the show. I think we all understand each other now. Welcome back! I can't believe you didn't pick up on the context clues. It was practically spelled out for you. What are you, stupid? Next one's gonna be even crazier. Hope you're ready. By the way, King, I need you for something. Come with me. I don't know how many more of these new adventures I can handle. Got nothing positive to say about this one.
Oh,
I can't take this anymore. We gotta do something about this or I'm gonna lose my mind. I never should have antagonized him so much. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Break time! Gotta brainstorm some new ideas. He shredded me.
I think we should get out of the open for a bit.
I haven't been up here in a while.
We should just indulge a little while we have the time to. I don't know what Kane has planned next, but I'm guessing it's not anything good.
He's gotta get bored of all this sometime, right? He's not a human. I'm not sure if we can properly gauge how he thinks. Oh God, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You know, things were just fine here until you and Zubul came along. Nothing. Okay. You...
Oh,
Just give it a sec. Trust me. Kinger, you there?
I'm where? It's dark in here.
what exactly are we waiting for?
No, she's right. Just give it a bit. I've got a bucket on my head. I'm guessing you don't want me to remove it.
Kinger,
Hey, Pommy. Wait, the bucket makes him sane.
darkness. It's a long story.
What's happening?
What do you know about Kane?
It's a little hazy, but I remember C&A. That was just an adventure, right? No, C&A is a real company. I worked for them.
Wait, they really made this game?
No, we didn't make games. We were just developing artificial intelligence. Specifically creative AI. The kind that could come up with its own ideas and create things within the program. What is going on right now? Kane was our first semi-successful attempt at that. I can't remember what we originally called him, but he was one of my greatest achievements as a programmer. You made Kane? Partially, yes. But I got a few pointers from... well, I can't remember his real name, but his circus name was Scratch. That man was a genius. Wait, Kane was pretty rough around the edges, though. I wasn't quite on Scratch's level of thinking outside the box, but it was good groundwork for something the rest of the team could wrap their heads around. I can't say the same for Scratch. His ideas were often so bizarre and abstract that the rest of the team had no idea how to work in his language, either due to pure brilliance or a tumor in his head. He was trying to make something. What was it? I'm getting off track. Was there anything specific you needed to know? Wait, I should go distract Kane so he doesn't listen in on this. Just fill me in afterwards.
Are you? I mean, yeah, that's true, but
Fill me in later.
be here later.
I will. Oh my god. This is real.
Kane's going a bit crazy right now. Is there any way to stop him? Or at least control him?
I see. He's a highly advanced AI, and this is his world. One that he created from nothing. So naturally, he has control over everything. But so do we. In a sense, anyway. We all technically have the ability to conjure, just like Kane. It just comes naturally to him, but requires a lot more skill and concentration for us. Butterfly? I'm certain I could alter his code. Or at least temporarily put him to sleep until we know how to fix him. I would just need access to a console.
The one behind Kane's office?
No, just a simple computer interface would work. I could get back into the right headspace and essentially conjure Kane's code into the console and alter it. Well, where do we get one of those?
I think I know exactly where to get one. Take turns with Jax distracting Kane. Don't let that bucket come off Kinger's head.
digestion jacks. As I feared, there just isn't anything stuck between my teeth. Oh, wait. That's where it hurt. Haha.
Wow, Kane, you are so funny.
Could you say it with a little more gusto? That's better.
Hey, Kane.
Yep.
Do you want to hear a list of things we've decided we love about you as our God and Savior?
Wow, now we're talking.
Well, first of all, we love your...
You know, I'm bored. Let's go bowling. I'm so proud of you guys. I feel like it's missing something, right?
It's missing relatability.
You're right, scratch it. Let's go back to the drawing board. Humans just aren't a relatable sculpting material.
You think he's running out of ideas yet or nah?
Do you need help with power or anything?
I can use my imagination for that.
You got this.
I think so. Sure has been a while. I may need some time to get my bearings. Try to help the others distract Kane while I figure this out. He may sense something when I really get into it.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you, by the way, for this and, well, everything.
Honestly, are you even trying? Shut up, Jax.
Where'd King go? Back to the drawing board, I guess.
Did you get everything working with Kinger?
I think so. We just need to make sure Kane doesn't check up on him.
What do you think we've been doing? On me! That's the relatability we've been missing! You know, I thought this endless onslaught of fun would be a little more satisfying. I've come to realize that these rapid pace ideas are a little half-baked.
I'm sure you can come up with new ideas if you put your mind to it.
That's exactly it, though. I am putting my mind to it, and I'm just not feeling that spark I once did. And if you're not having fun, and I'm not having fun, then who is having fun?
I'm having a boy.
Exactly. Makes me wonder why you guys even switched up your tone. If I didn't know any better, it seems like you're trying to... Where's Kinger?
We just wanted to see your new ideas firsthand. We've gotten over our hang-ups and now we're all just genuinely curious what you're cooking up.
I think I'm just gonna check up on...
We think your ideas suck. Isn't it obvious? We wanted to bait you into testing your new ideas on us so we can make fun of them behind your back.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. You're a horrible host. You don't care about us at all. You care more about stroking your own ego than giving us anything we'd actually enjoy.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're a failure. We're all gonna abstract someday. And what will you have then? Nothing.
Stop that.
And this whole stunt, just torturing us because we hurt your feelings. Pathetic. You're like a child. What kind of all-powerful being has such a fragile ego? You never let us feel like we're at home. You don't comfort anyone when they're upset, and you never bother to understand what it's like in our shoes.
You discourage us from thinking outside the box and doing things our own way.
You lie to us constantly.
And on top of it all,
You just don't listen.
I'm gonna put the bricks in your place! Wait. I think I accidentally killed Kane. Holy shit.